This is pointless.
Hello? Hello everyone. We have just started streaming Banishers. Continue our playthrough. Come
This
join
is
and hang
pointless.
out.
Looking at this, it's giving me the willies. What's it cost?
Hello everyone. We are in the region of Fort Jericho.
More coming.
Come and get your breakfast, boys. Get lost, won't you?
You're in its sights, Red.
Think I'm under threat? I didn't expect us. The fort will run out of powder.
These pests don't spring from nowhere.
Let's get things started. The whole region is isolated because of the snow.
Think you could take on a ghost? That's it. That's the place. Fill in the hole. Bury them all.
Here we're in the infested tunnels. Where do we continue? You have to seal the whole tunnel. Oh, that is...
That should buy the fort a little time.
Let's hope it's not too late for the famous Mrs. Priest.
This is a pretty good region. Take the lift, find your way up. Yeah, we're doing the harder route. The lift is the easier way.
I wonder how many there are in the fort.
Fewer by the day, I'll wager. Still, better to be inside than out.
This is a pretty rough region.
Something's concealed.
Reinforcements!
The mountain is awash with specters.
Did the foraging party really come this way?
That would explain why they haven't returned.
Out of bounds, no hunting, nor other endeavors.
Who's that?
Yes, something's here.
This is pretty isolated. By any means. So this road is the New Eden. And the whole region still here.
Still impressive.
Of course it is. So climbing, climbing and climbing. Okay.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
Yep. Paths. Don't know what's the difference between them. Both of them goes up.
Help us, please! We have a survivor! Come!
Who said that? Where is the girl? Coming. The outpost is near. Not this way. Turning around.
This one's not been dead long.
Let's hope he stays that way.
Yeah, everybody returns in this game. One way or another. There is one survivor somewhere. We haven't reached him yet. Maybe inside here.
Looks like they were taken by surprise.
Find the missing survivor.
According to our map, the treasure can't be far.
The treasure also. Maybe the survivor is here.
This is locked from the inside. If the map is correct, the treasure must be hidden nearby.
And also treasure.
I have another in sight. Get out of there! Ready and wait.
Hurry! She's being overrun! Come on!
No.
Now this place looks like the drawings on the map.
Where is the treasure? Maybe here.
To make you angry.
A new treasure.
Ask for help if you need it.
We are close to a treasure site. We haven't just found it yet.
According to our map, the treasure can't be far.
Here it is. New treasure. The sentry. The invisible enemy. Saved from the Black Bay. If only the coveted merchants had not fled the city of Kaffa. Epidemics are the invisible enemy to defeat the strongest armies. This may sound currently dumb, but I have lost my parents and my 6 months to various diseases. Okay. Okay, so let's find a missing survivor. Should be somewhere here. And the ghosts.
Still impressive.
Sebastian! I don't know how long I can keep this up.
Sebastian.
Come closer if you dare.
So we are the only ones who can save her. Treasure. Coming right up.
Come closer if you dare.
Let's see the treasure.
This is not how I die. Go back to the hole from whence you crawled.
So let's save the girl.
My bolt is shot.
Behind you!
Big one is coming.
Did we miss a few? Watch out! Spectre possession. Can I join in too?
We have saved the girl.
Shall we?
A timely arrival. You'll be Haskell's Banishers. Thank you. Thank you both.
You can see me.
Clear as day, just as I can see. This is my husband. I am Helen Priest.
Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McGrath.
It is rare that the living can see the lingering dead.
All I know is one day I woke after 7 long years of grief, and my Sebastian was back. It was as if my prayers had at last been answered. That was enough for me.
In times of danger, I am duty-bound to protect the woman I love. You understand?
What was it like for you? After my own death, I floated outside of time, without knowing what was happening to me.
Floating outside of time? Yes, that's exactly it.
Floating outside.
True
of
love finds a
time.
way.
Hmm.
That's all that matters.
Andrew White sent us. He thought you might be in trouble. Plainly, you needed your guardian angel.
We needed more than one. Thanks to you, we'll resupply the camp. Matthews and Williams did not die in vain.
This was a risky expedition. But Helen had no choice. If the survivors were to rely on Pennington alone, the fort would have already fallen.
You're well capable of fighting the living, 'tis clear. It was reckless to think you could take on the dead.
We have lost many of our comrades. We measured the risk. It was not reckless.
But it
Pennington
was.
did this while monsters relentless besieged the fort. But make no mistake, these men's deaths are on the captain's conscience. If he has one.
So,
How so?
7 years ago,
You're
a
guilty.
plague came to New Eden. Pennington quarantined the sick in the mines, walled them up. They were dark times. Hard times. None knew what the morrow would bring. We all lost much. Too much. As second in command, Sebastian volunteered to stay. Walled in with the others, he held out the longest. He died a hero. And now the Forsaken are rising. They demand revenge.
so they
Who
want
would blame them?
Pennington's blood.
I watched them die. Soldiers and miners, sick and hungry, begging for help they knew would never come.
Captain Pennington has much blood on his hands.
So, Pennington sacrificed the living.
I'm sorry. You've been through a lot.
We have. We are, and will persist till we prevail.
We should get back to the fort. We will escort you.
Escorting her back to the fort.
I'm afraid I locked us in when I broke the latch.
If there's a way out, we'll find it.
There is a way
Lockman's
in.
broken. I doubt that gate will ever open again.
There is a way out.
To make you angry.
Impressive. You banishers are quite something.
That's all her. I'm just the help.
A banisher marched with my father's infantry. Good for morale, he said.
Soldiers usually carry their ghosts with them. War is good for our business.
I take it that's how you met. I know a soldier when I see him fight.
I never worked for the army, but something like that.
Yep.
We'll come back for you, my friend.
My sympathies.
So another friend died here.
You should stay with Helen if you want to enter the fort.
Okay, we'll come back here later. Let's have a
All
conversation.
this for 2 miserable powder boxes. How low has Pennington brought us?
If you didn't like him, why did you follow him?
I followed his reputation, but he's no longer the same man.
What would you do in his place?
I'm doing it. He sits behind his walls waiting for them to fall, and I'm out here fighting to live. We're fighting for our lives. The captain is in the way.
These internal conflicts are a risk for the stability of the fort.
A necessary risk for the survival of all. But I agree. This must end.